Explore Gal Gadot's response to the backlash over her casting as Cleopatra and the controversy that surrounded it. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Gal Gadot's casting as Cleopatra sparked controversies on race and representation in Hollywood. Her 2020 announcement resulted in excitement and echoed criticism from past portrayals, notably Elizabeth Taylor's in the 1963 Cleopatra, while Netflix's Queen Cleopatra faced backlash over its casting choices. The anticipation surrounding Gadot's Cleopatra was palpable. Teaming up with filmmaker Patty Jenkins and screenwriter Leda Kalogridis, she wanted to tell Cleopatra's story from a woman's perspective. The project saw delays, but Gadot remained optimistic. She told Flaunt, "It's a big task. I don't want to rush making it. It needs so much thought and care because it's Cleopatra." Her commitment to portraying the queen with the depth she deserved was evident. However, the project was in development limbo, losing director Patty Jenkins and shifting from Universal Pictures to Paramount in 2022. Gadot confirmed in 2021 that the script was complete, but the film hadn't started shooting yet. Promotional images trickled out, but no release date was in sight. Frustrating? Absolutely. Fans were left eagerly waiting for more news. Only Gadot was confirmed as the cast, creating further speculation. With Kerry Scotland stepping in as director, the crew appeared solid. Yet uncertainty loomed about the story itself. Though details were sparse, the film was expected to cover Cleopatra's ascent to the throne, her alliances with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, and the dramatic fallout of their tragic love stories. Despite the enthusiasm, the casting drew criticism for its supposed whitewashing. Many felt an Egyptian actress should embody Cleopatra. Gadot faced this head-on, clarifying her heritage. "If you want to be true to the facts, then Cleopatra was Macedonian," she told BBC Arabic. Her response highlighted a common misconception. Gadot, an Israeli actress of Ashkenazi Jewish ancestry, was perceived as perpetuating Hollywood's tendency to overlook diversity. Amid the uproar, Gadot promised a fresh take on the legendary queen. She aimed to highlight Cleopatra's intelligence and strategic mind, not just her allure. "We're going to show not just how sexy and appealing she was, but how strategic and smart she was," she stated in InStyle. This new angle sought to showcase Cleopatra's lasting impact on history rather than reduce her to mere beauty. The challenges of telling Cleopatra's story persisted. Historical records indicated she was of Macedonian Greek descent, yet rumors swirled about her African lineage. This complexity fueled ongoing debates about race and identity in adaptations of her life. Gadot's dedication to presenting a nuanced portrayal remained unwavering. With each new development, the anticipation grew, and while the controversy was loud, it underscored a crucial conversation about representation and storytelling in Hollywood. As she put it, "I was very passionate about Cleopatra," a sentiment that echoed many who sought a more inclusive approach to the silver screen. In the end, the story of Cleopatra, filled with intrigue, power, and tragic love, remained a hot topic. Gadot's journey to bring this complex character to life promised to be as captivating as the queen herself. Fans eagerly waited for the day they would finally see her vision realized. During an interview, Gal Gadot revealed that she auditioned for the role of Furiosa and was very close until Charlize Theron got it. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Charlize Theron has played many iconic characters over the years. From embodying someone like Megyn Kelly in Bombshell to playing the role of a real-life serial killer in Monster, she has showcased her versatility as an actress time and time again. However, no film has managed to get her as much recognition as Mad Max: Fury Road. Having played the role of Imperator Furiosa, she managed to steal the spotlight in a cast full of respected actors like Tom Hardy, Nicholas Hoult, and Zoe Kravitz. Considering how iconic her performance was, it is difficult to imagine someone else playing the role in the original film, even though Anya Taylor-Joy did take over recently in the prequel. However, it would seem that Gal Gadot almost got the role, long before she became Wonder Woman. During an interview with the Hollywood Reporters Awards Chatter podcast, Gal Gadot looked back at some important moments in her career. Since the interview took place soon after the release of 2017's Wonder Woman, the actress reminisced on her past experiences before she bagged the iconic role. Specifically, Gadot mentioned that when she was trying to make it big in Hollywood, she found it difficult to compete with bigger-name actresses when it came to auditioning for roles. She confessed that whenever she was trying out for a film, she would often have to go head-to-head against someone who was already established in their career, forcing her to lose out on many roles. "I had so many almost for big, great things, but I was never a big enough name. It was always me and the big name. I was runner-up for Mad Max with Charlize." Gadot even went as far as to reveal that she tried out for the role of Imperator Furiosa in Mad Max, Fury Road. Competing against Charlize Theron, she ended up losing the role even though she was a runner-up. Many may be upset at the fact that Gal Gadot did not get a fair shot when she was auditioning for the role of Imperator Furiosa. However, there is no denying that Mad Max, Fury Road would have looked a lot different if the Wonder Woman actress had been a part of it. On top of the project winning several Oscars for its mastery, Charlize Theron's character in the film was especially intriguing. The actress's performance as the character brought a completely different kind of presence to the already established franchise. So much so, that Furiosa's hype resulted in her getting a standalone film in 2024, starring Anya Taylor-Joy in the role. Considering how iconic Theron's performance was, it is difficult to imagine someone else playing such a character, especially an actress like Gadot. Although there is no denying that the DC actress has her moments of splendor, fans have yet to see her play a rage-filled character like Furiosa. With this in mind, it would have been almost tragic if the role had gone to Gadot, not because she couldn't have done it, but because no one could have done it as Theron did. Mad Max, Fury Road is available for streaming on Hulu. Ana de Armas is the ideal candidate to replace Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman in the DCU, bringing physicality, emotional depth, and significance. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. With the DCU out of the picture and James Gunn's revamped DC universe on the way, so seems to be a new Wonder Woman. While Gal Gadot has been widely commended for the star-studded performance she gave as Diana Prince, now speculation is rising on who could be the most immaculate replacement for her. And our top choice is nothing less than Ana de Armas, an actress with the perfect wits, charms, and acting chops required for the role. Armas inevitably checks a lot of boxes when it comes to the next likely Diana Prince portrayers. While her works are enough to show her versatility to step into a role this deep, here's a breakdown of why we would never stop dubbing Armas one of the most perfect replacements for Gadot in the DCU. Over the years since her professional debut in the entertainment industry back in 2006, de Armas has managed to gain incredible acclaim for her roles. Not only has scored the chance to play someone like Marilyn Monroe in her biopic Blonde, but she has also become a part of major franchises like John Wick, through the upcoming Ballerina, James Bond, and even Knives Out. That said, her acting prowess doesn't prove to be a barrier when considering